Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Gina. If you did not know, I am the Italian Diva. So I'm here with you guys because I want to share with you guys my vegan story. I made a video before on me, why I became vegan, and that was a couple of months ago, maybe close to a year. I'm not positive. I haven't checked on when I posted that. So I'm going to kind of share with you guys my vegan story. I want to put this out there as a disclaimer. I am not telling you that you should become vegan. I am not looking down on your beliefs of what you eat. If you eat meat or if you eat dairy, that's you and I support you 100%. You do what works best for you. Being vegan is what works best for me, so that's why I am vegan. I wanted to put that out there because I don't want you guys to think that I'm pushing something on you, and that's just not the case whatsoever. I just want to share my story. So, as you know, a couple months or however long that video was, I posted a video on why I'm vegan. I was vegan for a couple of months. Well, let's start back to when I was like younger. So, I grew up eating meat and dairy because that's what I grew up on. That's how my parents fed me. That's how my family eats. So, that is how I grew up. I've always had a love for animals. I just never really knew what went on when I was eating all that. But I mean, I was young. Let's just move on a couple more years. I got older and I decided I don't want to eat meat no more because I started watching Freely the Banana Girl, and I love her. I love her videos. You need to definitely check her out. And I was watching some videos and then a clip popped up, but I was clicked on the video and it showed some graphic stuff and I was done. Like, I just said I'm giving up meat and that was it. So I was a vegetarian for quite some time and I was like, alright, this is pretty good. And then I started hanging out with my friend Kim, and she was vegan. And I didn't really know what went into all of it. I was just like, oh, I was vegetarian, so maybe now I should become vegan. Because I downloaded the PETA 2 app, and that app has a lot of helpful and also like stories on there that if you are looking to become vegan, it will really kind of help you out if you want to know kind of what goes on. But I will tell you, beware, there are some very graphic stuff on there that actually, when I was sitting on my bed, brought me to tears because it just really affected me and bothered me. So if you are looking to become vegan, I would check that app out, but just beware that there are some things you really don't want to see, but you read it just so you can kind of know about it. I downloaded the app and then I was like, alright, I'm going to become vegan because I don't want to be a part of what goes into all of that. In my family, my parents and my grandmother, the people that I live with, they still eat meat, they still eat all of that, and they were supportive of me. I was vegan for a couple of months and then I decided, alright, let me be real now, okay? It was Christmas and my dad normally makes this breakfast pizza. And it has eggs and cheese, like lots of cheese and bacon and all that stuff. And I mean, I grew up on that. And like on Christmas, I really wanted to have a piece. And I thought I was doing so good with being vegan. I thought I deserved a piece and that it was perfectly fine. And I'd have one piece and then I would go back onto my vegan ways. So, that wasn't the case. I stopped being vegan and I started falling back into my old habits of driving through McDonald's all the time and getting my, a McDouble with mac sauce and my French fries, and that was a common everyday thing. Driving through Taco Bell, driving through McDonald's, and trust me, I gained a lot of weight back. When I was vegan, I was losing weight. I lost a lot of weight. I was going to the gym every single day, twice a day. I was losing weight. I was really taking care of my body and I loved the way I felt. But my skin cleared up. I had like flawless skin and I just was loving the way that I was feeling when I was vegan. And then of course I fell back into my old roots, started doing everything again, was breaking out, was gaining weight, and I just felt like bad about myself. I didn't feel good the way I did when I was vegan. I had no energy and I just didn't like it. And I mean, a couple of days, no, I think it was like a couple of weeks. I think it was like a couple of weeks now that I transitioned back into being vegan again and watching Freely the Banana Girl like on a daily basis and seeing what she eats and looking at other people's vegan stories and looking at vegan recipes, and I love it, and I learned so much from the people that are vegan who transitioned into being vegan, and I learned so much. So if you are looking to be vegan, definitely research on YouTube vegan recipes and watch vegan stories. And like I said in the beginning, I really don't want you to think that I'm pushing this on you. I'm not going to put no graphic clips like I've seen some people. And I mean, watching that video that showed the graphic clip, it kind of really pushed me into something that I've always wanted to do, but I just never had the strength to, and after seeing it, it just really pushed me. But I'm not that type of person. You really have to just do it on your own time, and if you want to become vegan, become vegan. If you want to be a vegetarian, become a vegetarian, a pescatarian, a meat eater. Whatever you want to do you, and do what makes you feel good and how it, you know, what works good for you. Veganism works great for me. I feel amazing. My skin is perfect. Well, it's not perfect, but you know what I'm saying. And it's just really good, and I always feel like really good. But I am trying to do the raw till 4, but I also just do regular veganism diet or lifestyle, which it is a lifestyle, so I don't really know why I called it a diet, but it's just fun. I mean, you learn new recipes and new ways to cook, and people think being a vegan is just so difficult. Like, how could you do that? You're giving up meat, and you're giving up eggs, and you're giving up dairy and cheese and all of that. People think it's so hard, but really it's not. And if you are worried about losing your chicken or whatever, they do have vegan options, where I have a couple things in my freezer that are vegan chicken, I have like 3 different kinds of vegan chicken, a meatball type of thing, and they actually do taste like chicken or meatballs, which I don't really like the meatballs in my freezer, but it's really, you gotta learn from it. Some things you'll like, some things you won't like, but you just have to learn. And I love it, and I wanted to share my story with you guys. I love being vegan. You'll have some people that are, you know, bringing you down about being vegan or trying to make you feel bad or trying to push food on you, but you just have to remember your beliefs. Why did you become vegan? Why are you, you know what I'm saying? You just have to remember why you decided to change your lifestyle into being a vegan. And once you kind of put that switch off in your head, there's no turning back. I know that I don't want to go back to eating meat or eating dairy, because I know what goes into that. You don't need to know if you're not looking to become a vegan or a vegetarian. I don't know, maybe in 10 years I won't be a vegan, but right now I know that I don't want to turn back, and this is the best thing that has happened to me. So I really wanted to share my vegan story with you guys and just, you know, talk to you. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to like, because that will let me know that you enjoyed the video. You can click right here on the subscribe button, because that will update you on every time I post a video, and it will pop up on your feed so you know that the Italian Diva posted a video. And yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, I already said that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!